Hey everyone, welcome back to the Den Fireworks. In today's video, we're going to be doing Deez Balls by Fisherman Fireworks. Deez Balls is a 30-pack set of 1.75-inch ball shells. Each one has its own color with 10 balls in it. Looking at the outside, I can't see what the effects are. I kind of assumed it would be the, hey, this one's whistling, this one's glitter, you know, this one's crackle. But looking at the demo, I saw a lot of really nice willows, and these look like beautiful real ball shells. I really enjoy a good quality ball shell. They look so nice when they break symmetrically, and I just really love them. So I'm gonna open these ones up. Let's see what we've got for a mortar in here. And I plan on loading them in one of my 36-shot racks from PyroBoom. I'm going to be doing red to the right, yellow in the middle, blue on the left, and I'm going to fuse these all up together and fire all 3 rows at the same time. Taking the plastic off and looking at these, we still have no sign of effects on any of these. We just have the Deez Balls on the side and the warning labels. So we're going to go one more level deep here. So let's open up the reds. So right on the top we have the 10 ball shells all going across. And these are rock solid true ball shells, which is outstanding because I do really like that symmetrical break. I've got no effects on the shells itself. We just have this side up, must be used in a launch tube. Shoots a flaming ball. And if we take this cardboard insert out, underneath we do have a cardboard mortar for them, proudly declaring that therefore Deez Balls by Fisherman. So we don't have a whole bunch to go on at all here. These are real ball shells though, and I am real excited. So I'm going to get these fused up. I'm going to decide on the pacing, and we'll show you how they look in a little bit. Alright, so here are Deez Balls all fused up. I decided to go with the blue safety fuse that is 16 to 20 seconds a foot because I wanted them to move at a pretty good pace but not be too fast. This is going to be right after I finish the last of the 200-gram cakes that I'm going to set this one off. And then I did mix up the order a little bit on these from what I said earlier. Because we had red, yellow, potentially white, and blue, what if that's kind of the effects in it? So I wanted to go left to right, red, white, blue, to send these ones up. Now, each of the rows I'm going to independently fire with a match in series. So I'm going to hook 3 matches up together, each one to the lead fuse. And when I hit that 1 cue, all 3 matches will go at once. And I'll do it either in parallel or series. It really depends on how much wire I feel like twisting up. Both ways work. But there's been a lot of talk about connecting E-matches direct up to visco fuse. So I wanted to show what I do use. And I've had great luck with these little disposable pieces of plastic. You can't reuse them, but you can get a 50-pack for short money. And I've always had success with this. So I was going to show you guys this real quick using a spent match. So we're just going to show this. This is a match that has been lit. You can see there's no match head. I am not actually doing this inside the building. So what you do with these is this little plastic clip, and there's this hole in the bottom. You take the fuse, you run it through that hole, and you close it up so it's a little bit down the line. Then you can stick your match into here with the shroud still down, and that will actually lock it shut. And then you take this little wire, you put it through the loop, and this is now held on, stuck on. I'm pulling, it is not coming off. And when you light the match, the flame goes right into that fuse. I've never had a failure. They've worked every time. And it's just, to me, a nice little product. One other thing about these ball shells as well, every single one of them drop down perfectly or just with a light tap up at the top. If you load a lot of ball shells in DR9s, you'll know that, you usually have to keep a dowel handy to kind of poke some of them down because they jam in there. I've had ones I've had to put into a DR11. Every one of these uniformly drop down really nice, no gap. And based on that quality control on the ball shell too, I'm really excited to see these shells. So I'm gonna tape this up, get it ready to put out in the field, and let's see how Deez Balls look.